a lightweight contender bout, right, between Rafael dos Anjos and
Yes.
Rafael Fiziev. You know, Fiziev
Yeah.
been burning up the division with his striking. RDA, former champion, he's still in it. You know what I mean? A lot of people counted him out for many years. He's back. You know what I mean? What do you see this stylistically? It's a pure striker in Fiziev with the a full skill set, but then you got RDA. You know what I mean? It's a little bit more um, mature. You know what I mean? A little bit more fine tuned compared to the Wilder style. You know, that's the way I look at it. What do you see in this matchup?
The thing I think about Fiziev that I love so much is that he has such a consistent output.
Mhm.
He's just always there in your face, never overcommitting. He's always putting combinations and strikes right next to you, and you just can't get comfortable. But to be honest, I would never count Rafael dos Anjos out. As someone who grew up here in LA, you can never count RDA out. I'm excited for that one. That one I'm going to be a true fan for.
When you look at the striking of RDA and how it has developed throughout the years, you know what I mean? Before he wasn't as known for his striking, more of his like mixed approach, right? But then his
Yes.
striking got better and better. How do you see it faring against like a Fiziev style?
I think the biggest thing that you're going to see with him is that, he's always been an underrated striker. Like
Mm-hmm.
I've seen him in the gym. He hits like a Mack truck. He hits so hard. It's one of the reasons why that fight with him and Connor never materializing is one of the biggest disappointments for all of us in the
Mm-hmm.
MMA world. But, I think one, his power is always there. Two, he has the craftiness of knowing how to mix his grappling, his different looks, his footwork with his striking. So, like, I'm really hoping for RDA to be able to pull it out and put on a great performance.
RDA, we already know he has a phenomenal gas tank, and I think Fiziev, a lot of people criticized him for that Bobby Green fight where he kind of put the pedal to the metal for the first 10 minutes, and in the last
Uh huh.
round, Bobby Green started to come back, and
Yes.
a lot of people are questioning his gas tank. Should we be questioning Fiziev's gas tank?
Um, I think that's one of the hardest things to really predict because even though he's been pushing, he's making changes, he's adjusting. So I think once you find a level of success, fighters will find their pace. And I think for strikers, when they're coming into MMA, I think one of the hardest things is finding that pace that matches with all the different other skills that they have to manage during that time. So I think he's gonna continue to improve on his gas tank.
Yeah, and this is going to be the biggest test because this will be 5 rounds, not three.
Yeah, yeah, and I think in that way, there's also a difference of how he's gonna approach that fight, right? Like
Mhm.
three rounds, you're coming out to win that first round, second round as fast as possible because it's a determinant of 3 rounds. Fifth, 5 rounds, you're gonna pace it differently.
Thank you guys for watching the video to the end. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit the like button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of the content that we're putting out. We got a lot of things in the works, so please stay tuned.